Today, I'll be taking you behind the scenes of the Wantable Active Edit. The Active Edit is a workout clothes subscription box service that we've had a subscription to for over 5 years. Why? Because Wantable does an amazing job. I'll explain everything in today's video, including what it is, what you get, including the brands, the number of items, all the things, how often you get your edit in the mail, what it costs, how it compares to Fabletics or other similar services, how you sign up, how you cancel, how you update your quiz results or sizing or preferences, and what we think about the Wantable edit. So here we go. So welcome to One Strong Southern Girl. We're a digital health and wellness brand for women who exercise at home. We've been sharing unbiased, honest reviews of the top programs, products, and services for home exercisers since 2016. I'm Mickey, one of the founders, and I'm so glad you're here today. Let's get started. So let's start at the beginning. What is Wantable's Active Edit? I will first start off by saying we've been a member of the Wantable Active Edit for over 5 years because they've managed to stick around. We've tested out lots of different subscription box services for workout clothes that have come and gone. Most of them, there's probably 5 we've been members of over the last 8 years of One Strong Southern Girl being in business. And Wantable's the only one that's still in business and still doing what they set out to do at the very beginning. And they've expanded services and retracted services. Right now, these are the edits they're offering. Active Edit has always been one of their options. They've also always had the style edit. They had one at one time for accessories and some other things that have come and gone. But we've tested out the style edit, which is for everyday clothes, and we kind of use that one to spruce up our wardrobe for specific times of the year. If we need some jeans or something like that, I'll sign up for style. But Active, I've kept a membership ongoing for probably 6 years. It is amazing, and I'm going to explain to you why. If you're familiar with Stitch Fix, Active Edit is very similar. The main difference being the types of clothing that you receive in the Active Edit, and Stitch Fix is everyday wear, and the Active Edit is workout clothes or athleisure wear. And so there's also a difference in pricing and number of items. And so I'm going to break it all down for you, but basically it's a try before you buy service. And that's what makes it cool, right? Who wants to go try on tights at a clothing store? Nobody wants to do that. At least if you do, awesome. I cannot stand trying pulling tights on over my body just to test them out. I really want to do that at home. And this service has just really hit the mark for me when it comes to workout clothing and keeping my workout clothing fresh and new, because let's face it, people oftentimes wear the same workout clothes they've been wearing for 20 years, and it's just not a good idea. You really need to keep it fresh and updated to stay motivated and excited about why you're using it, right? To stay motivated to work out. So you get in the box that you're sent 7 pieces, which is one of the cool things about this program is the number of items you get in your box. Most programs don't send quite that many. They used to send a lot of random things that didn't really go together. Now I've noticed over the last year or so, they really make everything matchy. So it's kind of an outfit. If you want to, you'll get, the top and the bottoms that have the same print, and like an entire ensemble you could purchase together and wear, which is smart on their part, whereas they used to have more like one-off items in the box. You will not get shoes or workout gear inside of a Wantable Fitness Edit or Active Edit. It used to be called the Fitness Edit, I think, but now it's called the Active Edit. So we're behind the scenes of my membership, and you can see the items I've been sent. The invoice that comes with your shipment includes it's got this pretty graphic of all of the items that are in the box with the model wearing them typically. And so you can see in this last shipment I had that the top and the bottoms here go together. There's this green theme with these 3 items, and then these 3 are charcoal colored. And so you can see that they're encouraging you to buy more than one piece at a time because you'll have the whole set. Regardless of that, you can choose to keep what you want or keep nothing, and all you'll pay is the style fee. I'll go over the payments, the cost of things in just a second. The items in the shipment, you can see how much I paid right here for whatever it was I kept, and you can see that I'm on the monthly recurring basis that I receive items. So you have the option to receive items less frequently than once a month. I will show you where to edit that in a moment. You can change that in your account settings. And you can also change your quiz preferences. So the way that they customize or personalize what's sent to you in your shipment, including your sizing options, is based on the answers to your quiz when you first set up your account. So what can you expect to get inside of the box of your active edit in those 7 items? There's typically a range you've seen in my invoice images here. It's typically a range of a couple of bras, a couple of tights, and then maybe like a hoodie and shorts if you request them. I know it's getting close to summer now, or we're in the summertime, so there's more short items in the box now. But you can see it's quite the range. Almost always at least one pair of tights. I've purchased joggers several times, so when they notice you buy one thing, they'll send you that item again in maybe a different color over and over. And so I've gotten joggers several times. As far as brands that you'll get in your box, you'll get brands that are more boutique brands. So like Glider or MPG. Here's the MPG website if you're curious of what they sell. That's a Canadian sportswear store. I love that brand. But it's typically more like boutique items or boutique brands. It's not going to be Nike, Adidas, Reebok, nothing that you might already be really familiar with, or something that you would just go buy off the rack somewhere else. So that may be good, may be bad, but they're always high quality clothing. You can definitely expect it to be high quality. So I do need to mention that after you get your shipment in the mail, you have 5 days to try the items on and get them shipped back. Your shipment will include return shipping label, so you're not charged more money for whatever you send back. If you keep everything in your shipment, typically you get a 20% discount if you keep all 7 items. So it's a pretty nice discount. If you send back everything, you get charged the styling fee. The styling fee is $20 a month. You get charged that whether you keep anything or not. If you keep even one item, the $20 is applied to the cost of that item. So to talk about how often, the frequency that you receive your shipments, we'll go over to Plan Manager. So this is the back end of my account. Plan Manager is just under the drop-down menu below your profile photo, and it's the very top option. If you have not joined Wantable, or if you've tried Wantable in the past, then you would have seen a different dashboard. They've updated their user interface several times and made it better over and over. They've made improvements. So right now, this is a nice, clean, easy to manage interface, but I'm going to show you where everything's at in case you're wondering, or in case you just signed up and you're looking for something and you're frustrated. Here, let's just do it right now. So here is how often my frequency. The order date tip, I technically will get my next shipment. If you want to pause, you're welcome to pause for a month. Oops, I just paused it. I'm going to unpause that because I don't want it to be paused. I thought something would pop up and ask me, do I really want to do that? No, they make it very simple. You can pause your subscription for a month and you won't be charged your styling fee. So you will do that right there under the Plan Manager. Very simple. If you want to change how often you're receiving shipments, you click there on that little pin and you can change your order frequency to get more than one a month, get them every month like I have, which is the most popular. It says here, that's $20 a month styling fee. Every 2 months or every 3 months, and then you would just update. You can also use this prompt to cancel your membership right there. So a popular question when it comes to Wantable's Active Edit is, how does it compare to Fabletics? Because if you just Google workout clothes subscription box services, Fabletics pops up in the mix. But at the end of the day, Fabletics is not a subscription-based model. Honestly, it is more like a membership to get store credit, because you are not sent anything on autopilot. All you do is monthly, they will charge you, and you can use that money to go shopping on their website, basically, is how Fabletics works. So you have to remember to skip a month if you don't want to be charged, or you'll just build up all this money that they're charging you, and you can use it to shop on their website. So you can see I'm a member here as well, have been for a very long time. Fabletics has high quality clothing as well, but they are not a monthly subscription box service like Wantable. So do not think that they are. It can be confusing. We've actually reviewed them and walk you through our behind the scenes video of that service as well and answer all your questions, because Fabletics is quite confusing in my opinion. So let's head back over to Wantable. So how do you sign up for a membership or a subscription to Wantable's Active Edit or any of Wantable's programs? You just go to their website, wantable.com. We'll have a link down in the description, and you take their quiz. Now, since I already have an account, I'm not going to take the quiz again, but I am going to walk you through the questions that will pop up on the quiz by showing you where you go to update your quiz preferences. And that is under Plan Manager. You'll go right here where it says Update Quiz and Preferences. So I may or may not gray out some of my answers, but here we go. So, and you can toggle through the entire thing quicker if there's a specific section you want to update using this little timeline up here in the top right corner. But so it goes through your measurements, the sizes that you want for things. You can skip things. I've never gotten a dress, but I'm just going to go with medium. There you can see my sizes, so I'm not going to make it a secret. You can go through. These are all of the things that they show you. So some of it's just demographics, of basic sizing. I don't know if that wouldn't be demographics, but your personal information about your body type, and then personal preferences as far as style goes. And so you can see, you can like, love, dislike, and they use all of your answers to send you things that they hope you'll like. And then they go through, how are you going to use your activewear? What kinds of workouts do you use or do you do so that they send you the right things, right? Baggy clothes, tight clothes. If you're a runner, you're going to wear something different than someone who's just doing yoga all the time. And the next section is pricing. What are you willing to pay for your activewear? I think I'm going to change some of mine. And, well, I put sometimes on all pricing just to see if they would send me all price ranges. And I think that pretty much hits the mark. They pretty much always send me a wide range of pricing options. So I think I'm going to keep that at sometimes. And next is style. And so you can see they show you these colors. Again, these are just styling preferences and whether or not you like patterns. And we'll keep going. So these are all questions that you can expect to see when you do your quiz, and you'll answer. And then what's shipped to you is customized. And then every month, if you want to ask about something specific, you can see I've got something typed in here that's always there, which is why I get joggers a lot. I love joggers and semi-fitted cap sleeve workout shirts. There you go. So you can add whatever you want. I need some shorts. Sometimes I'll come in here. There was a time when I noticed I had nothing red and I really wanted some red athleisure wear. So I popped in here and just said, can you send me some red items? And so that's all you do. And it helps the style person who's doing your style, putting together your edit for you, know what to do. And then if you have, that page showed a note that's always on your edit. This is more for specific edits. So like just for this coming shipment, if I wanted something specific for that, I could put something in this box. And if you've got a Pinterest board with your styles and preferences on it, you can actually link it here as well. I've never done that, but how cool is that? Very smart. And then you just save or update your preferences. So that's what you can expect to see when you take the quiz. It's fun. It's no sweat, nothing you need to worry about, and you can update it at any time. So what is the cancellation policy and how do you cancel? You've already seen this as I've been going through the video. Under the frequency, you can cancel your subscription, and you can do that at any time as long as you do it before your next billing cycle. Then you can avoid that monthly style fee charge. So what do we think about Wantable overall? We love it. And there are several reasons why. So if you're looking for a subscription box service for workout clothes, this is our number one pick right now. It has quality clothing. Everything is well made. And the system, the way they've got it set up, is so simple. You can see in less than 10 minutes, I've explained everything you need to know about this service. They make it very, very simple. They've done a great job of updating, like I said, their dashboard and the way that they do things. It's not confusing at all. So they send it to you. You decide if you want to keep it. If you don't, you send it back. You can go in there and customize your preferences and the things that you want to see or get in your box. And they've just made it really, really simple. Something else that's really good about Wantable is their customer service. You won't find that on Fabletics quite as nice. The customer service here is very, very good. You can they have a knowledge base where you can get answers to questions, but they also have phone number right there in their knowledge base. You can call them, email them. And something else that they're very good at is communicating in general. You will get an email every month before your shipment goes out, letting you know, heads up, we're about to ship out your Wantable Active Edit. If you want to make any customizations or let your stylist know something specific, you can do that now, or you can pause your shipment or cancel altogether so they give you a heads up, which is very, very nice. Fabletics does not do that. So if you're trying to decide if you want to test this out, there you have a few options. Number one, you could get this as a gift subscription. So ask someone to gift you a membership and see how you like it. You always have that option. I think this is an amazing gift to receive. But one reason to have a subscription service like this is because workout clothes are motivating. New workout clothes are motivating. How often do you go buy workout clothes yourself? That's just something that gets put on the back burner for most people. We tend to invest money in work clothes, or clothing for specific events that are happening, or clothing for our children. We just don't buy ourselves. This is the type of clothes that often gets pushed aside. So keeping your workout wardrobe fresh will keep you motivated to use it. Something else to think about, athleisure wear is a thing. Now people wear athletic clothing to go everywhere. So you can get your money's worth out of your athleisure wear because you can wear it to just about anything. You can dress it up or dress it down. It's also fun to get this in the mail every month. I can't tell you how many other things I pay for that are monthly services that I don't love nearly as much. And as I mentioned before, who has time to go try on workout clothes at a store anymore? No one has time for that. So we love Wantable. If you're looking for a workout clothes subscription box service, or you're just looking for a gift idea for somebody that you love, this is the one that we think is the best. We'll have links out to Wantable in the show notes. Thanks for being here.